With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let's solve the question. Generation of second messengers is not possible in which of the given set of hormones. Alright, so we have to tell those hormone groups here which will not produce any second messengers. Alright, now what happens is that hormones, when released, they bind to certain receptors which are present on the target cell. Alright, and they form what? They form the hormone receptor complex. Alright. Now receptors can be of two types on the target cell. Alright. One is the membrane bound receptor. In these membrane bound receptors, the receptors are present on the membrane of the target cell. Alright. So when the hormones bind to these membrane bound receptors, they produce secondary messengers. Alright. Which will in turn carry the function of these hormones. Alright. The examples of secondary messengers can be CAMP, IP3, and calcium ion. Alright. The second type of receptors are the intracellular receptors, and as the name suggests, these receptors are present inside the cell. Alright. Generally, we'll have what? Nuclear receptors. So these receptors, they do not produce the secondary messengers. Alright. So we are looking for intracellular receptors or the hormones that are binding to these intracellular receptors. Okay. Now, we can divide, based on the chemical nature, we can divide the hormones into various groups. Alright. We have peptide hormones, which are usually the pituitary and hypothalamic hormones. Alright. The peptide hormones are capable of producing secondary messengers. Alright. And then we have steroid hormones, which are usually the cortisols or the progesterone or the testosterone. Alright. These cortisols or the steroid hormone are usually the intracellular receptor. They bind to the intracellular receptor. Then we have iodothyronins, which also bind to the intracellular receptors. And fourth is the amino acid derivatives, which include the epinephrine, and these bind to the membrane receptors. Alright. So from the options given to us, the first one is epinephrine, insulin, and glucagon. Now all of these are the examples of the peptide hormones, therefore they will produce secondary messengers, so this is not our answer. Then second option is estrogen, cortisol, and thyroxine. Alright, all of these two are the steroid hormones, estrogen and cortisol, and thyroxine is the iodothyronin, right? So they will bind to the intracellular receptors and will not produce second messengers, therefore this is our correct pair. Then FSH, LH, and oxytocin. Now here oxytocin and LH are the peptide hormones, therefore this will not be our answer. And even the third one is not our correct pair. The hormones that will not produce second messengers are the estrogen, cortisol, and thyroxine. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.